Mandela once said they could take everything from me in that prison on Robben Island. They even could take my eyesight, except one thing. They couldn't take my soul. I wouldn't give that to them. And that's where I'm speaking from to you, and that's where you need to stand up with me if you want to. I will need people to help me build a website. I'll need people to take calls. I need people to work out how we do this together in my bumbling, glorious way. You can know I'm not in any way connected with the World Economic Forum or the UN or any of these other people that Clark and Ardern are clearly linked to, and I don't want to go into that. I have no agenda except to serve. I don't even particularly want to do this, but like my father, I will stand up. And weirdly, I think Winston Churchill and I share the same birthday. And he is one of my heroes, because when it counted, when Chamberlain said to England, let's give up, it's too hard to stand up to Hitler, Churchill said, I don't want to do this. And like him, I suffer the black dog with all that I've suffered through life. But he stood up and he said to the people, I'll do what I can to serve. And that's what I'm offering. My address is lizgunn3@gmail.com. If you want to be part of this, if you want to help me stand up, I don't know even who will lead this, but it's not going to be a country after this next election led by National, because they're doing the same thing Ardern's doing, or ACT, they've crumpled. And the Greens have been utterly weak and submissive, and Labour is lost. They just look evil, and so many people are saying that. So we need a new party, and I say we build it together. My dream from my broadcasting background is to build an absolutely inviolate, free, totally protected broadcasting channel. Perhaps we take back TV1, make it ad-free, and every day on that channel we have discussions about government policy. We have politicians answerable to the people, and we have views from all of you, wise, educated, uneducated, whatever you are, people who care about this country and creating again a free New Zealand. And we will build that place when we get into power. And that will be the key, because a free media is a crucial arm to have a free democracy. Our media at the moment is simply government propaganda. We might as well be living in communist China. It doesn't work. They're not telling the other side. When in media you get only one side of a story, you can know that it's not the truth. It's not the truth that you're being told. So those are the two things I've told you about the party, and we'll start in the most glorious, bumbling, real Kiwi way, but we'll all come together and all suggestions will be listened to, and then we'll start to form the party, and then we'll start to say, what are the policies we need to build? And I believe we need ones that support business massively. We need ones that support freedom. We need ones that support organic farming and a clean New Zealand free of chemicals and big industrial pharma, agri, chemical complexes. All that can go back to America. We will rebuild this country. Our Mother Earth, at the same time, I mentioned two events happened today. The first was Ardern's evil. It's the only way I can put it. But the second was our Mother Earth creating an earthquake around Taumaranui just after she made her announcement. Our mother, our jewel, this beautiful country, said, enough. Enough, I need other mothers to stand, and with them the men who love their strength and their power, because it's the mothers who know what is going on, the poisoning of our children, the poisoning of our air, the poisoning of our waters, the poisoning of New Zealand with these terrible ideas, these completely misguided lies that Ardern is telling us, the poisoning with arrogant, tyrannical leaders. All of this, it stops with this earthquake. That's what our mother was saying to us. We must listen to her. Even those of you who think Ardern's amazing, stop and think, what will this country be like in a generation or 2 generations if a leader like this is allowed to jab rape, because it is rape to force something in someone's body, because they know they won't survive. They won't be able to get money. If somebody is so poor that they're in government housing or they need government funding and they can't get it unless they give in to something they don't want in their body, that is rape. That's like a man saying, unless you do this, you won't get the job so you can survive. That is rape, Ardern, and you don't get away with rape, not on my watch and not on the watch of all of those who will contact me. Liz Gunn 3 liz@gmail.com, and I need administrative assistance. I need all of the inventive creativeness of Kiwis who've been forever able to find solutions to please step up and help me. That's my love letter to you all today.